What's going on, guys? It's Nick. I'm back here with another project. Uh, I decided to make a flashcard app similar. I kind of like thought of like Quizlet. I like that, like the term and like four options you can choose from when you're studying. That's what I kind of went for. This is the GUI interface. It's created using Tkinter, and I decided to go with that because I have like previous experience with it. Created like a my delivery driver interface, which I use to track my tips. So I was like, let me go with that. I already kind of have an idea what to do. I made it really similar to that. So basically, like, this is the frame in itself. And then within that frame, we got other frames. This would be like the statistic frame. This itself would be the term frame. And then, of course, we have four options frames. So frames within frames. That's what I kind of went for. And so let's start out with the main frame. This is where obviously the term frame and the option frame and the statistic frame would go, but I decided to not do that right now because I'm like, let me just get it up and running and maybe I can do this later. Uh, Knowing me, I probably would get around to it. Uh, I don't know if I said this, but I initially made this for studying for like a CompTIA plus certification, but I started school, just started college, and so I just been caught up with that, haven't really gathered around to getting my A plus certification. So basically how it works is we have a frame within the frame, calling the other frames, and let's go to the frame, and it's calling the JSON file, so get term question JSON data. It's taking the question option function from the option.py file. I'll show you that later. So this is the term frame. We put it on the main frame, give it the text term. And let me actually run it and then we can explain more. Get there. Yes, get the text term, we create a certain amount of width, a certain amount of height, background of white, table anchor north, that is talking about this. Border dimensions 5, so that's that little frame around it. And then the foreground back, that is the color of the text. Self-dot current question, that is this, and it's the get term, f-string question, questionum, which is from the options.py, and it's calling question. This is all using the JSON, so let's go in question num, so it's obviously calling question one, it's displaying the question. Makes sense, makes sense. Give some options, give it some padding, and this is the normal like Tkinter stuff, like make the thing and then put it on the, will it just be like the root, the window, and then we have the update term, so it actually updates when you click one of these. This was the most hardest thing to implement. Oh my god. So basically, update question number. I honestly don't know if I have to do this. I'm pretty sure I did because it actually wasn't updating when I would update it with my options.py. We'll get around. And then so basically, yeah, set it again and then just change it. Let's go ahead, pick the correct answer. Cool. Just place a little of that. That's okay. And it goes to the next one. Let's go to the options.py. Normal question. This is reading the JSON. So with open file path, the file path be this, wherever the JSON file is located. Read it. Oh, thank you. So data, just load it and return it. Question number, that's my variable. Options, that was the same thing. I don't know. I called it twice. So I probably don't even have to input that. I guess I do. Then this is the option frame. So this is this part right here. And right here, it's on the main frame, obviously, text answers. And I put it the anchor south, so it looks down there. Give it a height, give it a width, obviously, give it some dimension, border dimension. So if the, oh wait, that be dimension or day? I don't know. Self-dot term frame is, so we named it, we called it term frame, so we can actually call the update term for it to actually update. That shit took me so long to figure out that's what it was. Yeah, check answer, so it's gonna obviously check for the right answer. I shouldn't be using globals, but I was just like, let me just do what I know. There's definitely a better way to do this. We just put it as an argument, but I was like, let me just go with that for now. We got a little if statement, so obviously if it's correct, then cool, you're correct. If it's wrong, then it's incorrect. It's got the wrong answer. And then that's all it does. So the next one, it increments it, and then it makes the question number go up. So obviously, if it's question 2, it goes to question 3, and then it would update the terms. So go down here. This is the first one. Like when you initially started, that's what it would do. If the buttons, so select the buttons, the position of the buttons, and the padding of the buttons. Update options, and this is for generating the first buttons. So select all buttons, append to buttons. So where else do we use buttons? I thought I used buttons somewhere else. Oh yeah, right here, select all buttons, so we can update it. And then obviously put the buttons on the grid, create the buttons on the grid, and put it on the window. Basic Tkinter stuff. And yeah, that is my flashcard app. Definitely could add more. This was a work in progress. Yeah, question number, right answers, wrong answers, time. So like it would be right here. Time would obviously tick up as the longer you go. If you got a right answer, it would increment it by 1. If you got a wrong answer, it would also increment the wrong answer by 1. And the question number would go up by 1. Yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and actually, thank you for watching.